Good gravy, this was difficult to get going. Why was this so difficult to get going? Oh my gosh. Okay. There we go. Hathan. That's the name of the resource pack I am using. Good gravy. I am 48 minutes behind schedule. I had to take care of something that was family business. It was important. Let's just go ahead and Hardcore World 1. What a wonderful name. The fuck was I doing? I have 2 dogs. I am in a jungle. I have a compass. Okay, I have a white bed to sleep through the night. You know what? Go ahead, put the shovel there. Let's go home. I know. Where's my... Okay, I'm gonna need to get out of here. So I have a horse that I need to get back. Yeah, that's right. I have 2 dogs. I have a boat around here somewhere. Oh no. Is that... Oh, that can't be. I do not like the Minecraft overworld fog. What am I doing? I have... It's not what I thought it was. So around here somewhere I have a boat. I could just cave and make a new boat, but that's for cowards. And I am a coward, so maybe I should just cave and make a new boat. Parakeet? You scared me. I have to say, I really do like this texture pack. This does look rather pretty. I like this. Man, but it does not help with me remembering where I was last time. Hang on a second. Hold on a second. I have forgotten to pull up chat just on the off chat so it actually joins. I doubt anyone's going to join. It is way too late. But, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh! Hello, Pastel Panda Bat and Evie. I am so sorry. It is a train wreck today. It is such a train wreck. I am here though, and I can see you guys. Thank you for showing up. Pastel and Evie. And I didn't even make a joke about your name this time, Evie. I hope you're proud of that. Mylons. It was a family problem. It was a drunk grandma. Oh, don't I get more if I use an axe? I think I get more if I use an axe. Or I have 22, maybe it doesn't matter. It's a deal. It's a whole thing. And I cannot remember if I've been... I feel like I've been here. The texture pack is making me second guess myself. But I have to say, I am really enjoying this texture pack. I think everything looks really, really pretty. This is Hathan, by the way. And I am, of course, also using a shader. I just turned it off. This is what it looks like without the shader. I did not mean to disable it. I meant to bring it up. Yeah, shader and Hathan put together looks really nice. It also makes the skies look different, too. I just noticed. Unless I forgot to uninstall it. I might have forgotten to pull out... not realistic skies, dramatic skies. So that might still be going. Oops. I think... Yeah, I need a... Where is... I have a lead. Okay. I only have 1 lead. That's the correct number of leads to have. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My brain. It is just... It's disintegrated. It is no longer in existence. Doop. So, I think last time I was talking about what... Okay. So last time I was talking about the fact that to move mobs across the ocean, you have to do something kind of weird. And that is, you have to get one into a boat. Okay, like that. Oh, I just now realized you can see the iron armor. That actually looks really good. And you have to drag the other one behind you. Like this. And now, I can safely transport these guys back home. Without having to worry about them getting killed or something. I thought those were piranha for a second. And I was deeply worried about my dog. But this is not modded Minecraft. Ah. Okay, I'm really digging this armor. Oh, this looks so good. And my skin works with it because it's a night skin. It looks good. Just a long stretch with... So Maximus is the horse now. Which is going to confuse you because my old dog was named Maximus. But I have the Maximus the horse. Who should I name these two? Mose and Art. When I get a name tag, that'll be what they are. Yeah, I can understand that, and actions and stuff is really awesome. Though I will say one of the bad things about action stuff is you can't run that with other texture packs. And if I can get it running on 1.10, 1.21.10, I have a alternative to action stuff for Java. Sadly, I can't do this on Bedrock. And that's something that deeply upsets me because I like being able to, you know, do my mining and then like, oh no, there's a threat, and then boom, there I go. I'm set up for it. Like an awesome super action hero guy. But also, that's just kind of me because I'm weird like that. Oh, the squids. They look like squids. Oh, I didn't realize how much weirder they look like that. It is almost bedtime. Just me dragging a dog across the ocean? Oh, this game's so weird. Now, where's my dock? There's my dock. I can drop my horse off. My horse? My boat off here. I can't really drop my boat off here. I need it. But my horse is here. Now, do not hurt the dog. Do not hit the dog. Oh, thank goodness I did not hit the dog. Hallelujah. I need that back though. So that can stay there. I might as well just leave that there. Dogs? Go on. There you go. Back on dry land. There we go. Ah, you were sitting. That's why you were freaking out. Okay. Barely see through this sugarcane. Alrighty. I can leave this here. Don't really need that for the time being, so I can go. Where'd my leave? Oh, I'm holding on to it. There we go. Alright. I probably shouldn't be leeching the pair of you. No, because you'll just teleport, so you don't need those. I just need that for my horse. We're good to go. Good to go home. Yeah, and they'll just teleport with me. Just paranoia. Paranoia that Maz and Art aren't going to be here when I turn around. Mose and Art. Good gravy, I'm already saying the name wrong. Maximus, Mose, and Art. Actually, I need slimes, don't I, to make a name tag. You can make those now. I think those are just bushes. I think that's part of the texture pack. That's a mushroom, though. Is that a red and brown mushroom? Hang on. It is! Oh, oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I forgot I am on a hardcore world. I get one shot at this. Me no want die. Me want home, not die. Oh! The square hole! Okay. So, yeah, we're definitely on the same path home now. Yeah! And then, did I... Oh, I mined some trees up here. That's definitely a thing, because that's at the spruce trees. Yes. It's all coming back to me. Everything's no! The savanna biome. The really tiny savanna biome. Are there any more saplings up here? An armadillo scoot. Not what I was expecting, but will we take these? I just need like 50 more of them, actually. Hang on a second. Guess what I have? I have dogs. Which means I can make wolf armor. You're coming with me, buddy. I've got a new home for you. If I don't kill myself coming down this hill. Or kill you coming down this hill, I am sorry about that. That was an accident. Because I think I need you alive to get an unlimited supply of armadillo scoots. I don't think it's like a breeding thing. I think it's literally just a, you exist and then you drop them for some reason. Is that different breeds of dogs? Hang on. Hang on. Come back! Come back! Alright, that's one. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? You're right over here. Boom, that's two. And I still have the armadillo on the thing. Oh yeah. I now have 4 dogs. Okay. So we have Bay and Tovin. And then we have Moz and Art. Mozart? It's Moz and Art. Good gravy, I can't even say Mozart right. So Moz and Art is our darker brown variant, or light brown variant. And then Bay and Tovin is our darker ones. I will have to put that on a sign when we get home. But I am officially now collecting dogs, I guess. Which is, you know, I guess kind of the point of Minecraft. Is to kind of find your own thing. And there it is! There's home! Oh, that stupid spiral base. Oh, I'm so happy to see that. Ah. Man, I left with a horse. Not even really a horse. I had to get the horse on the way out. Just look at him trying to get away. No, you're coming with me now, buddy. We're having soft tacos tonight. And I'm coming back with a menagerie of dogs and a single armadillo. Oh, what a silly game. Go on, up. Yep, I will drag you across this world. Do not worry, buddy. It also occurs to me. Oh. Uh-oh. You stay here. You're coming with me, buddy. Yeah, you thought you were free. You thought you were free, but you weren't. Why did it break? Hey! Believe it or not, I did not kill anybody to get these leads. Actually, do you have anything interesting? Hang on. You come on the lead, too. Don't run away from me. I wish to trade with you. Baked potato for emerald, water bucket for emerald, birch, spruce, sea pickles? Wait, you're the same guy as earlier. Eh. Who would have thunk it? Yep, and here's my little horse biome thingy. Horse biome thingy? Is that even English? Oh, uh-oh. I've got to run away. You ain't going nowhere, buddy. That's what you thought. I need to build a proper doghouse. Alright. So, armadillo buddy, you can go right there. Horse buddy, you can go right here. Alright. Mose, you stay here. Art, you stay here. Bay and Tovin, please come over here. Bay. Come here, boy. Come here, Bay. Good, Bay. Tovin, good. Alright, Bay, Tovin. Mozart. What do I name my armadillo? Tejas. His name is Tejas because he's an armadillo. Yes. That is perfectly logical, and I should probably have brought my horse over here to its hitching post. But that is not my current problem. My current problem is I need signs. I need signs to label my dogs. My dogs must be labeled. I have everything I need to label my dogs in my inventory. Boom. And my armadillo and my horse. Yes. This is how people think and act and talk. Yep. I am not going crazy. I am 100% sane. Thank you very much. I'm also really lucky you've gotten a decent horse, too. Okay. So, Maz, Art, and Tejas. Maz, Art, Tejas. And then, over here, you guys should, nah, I can just do it. So, oh, I've already forgotten. What was I calling him? Leonidas? No, not Leonidas. Oh, good gravy. Bay and Tovin. I know that's not how you spell Beethoven, but, you know, I don't want people going Thovin. Horse. Thank you. I did not want you to move my dogs. I will kill you. I warned him. You warned him. We all warned him. Maximus! Maximus! Maximus. I don't like that font. I'll be honest with you. Not a fan of that font. And you? I actually think I need you closer to home. Come on. Come on, Teos. I'll have to get you a new sign. Nah, you can stay here. You can stay here. You can stay here with your friends that I've, you know, kidnapped you. Yeah. Oh. And this, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but like this right here, you see how the light's hitting the grass blocks and it looks like plastic almost? I had to go through, I want to say 50 shader packs once to find a shader pack that did not do that with grass. I think it doesn't look good. I don't think grass looks like that in the sun. But I have not done that for this world. This world is... Sir? Sir, are you okay? Sir? Ew. Where did you come from? Was it here? It wasn't this part of the cave, because there's no getting out of it, really. So you came out through right here. And I've been in here before, because I placed a torch. That's a skeleton. Interesting. Interesting and more interesting. Why did I grab these eggs? I don't need those eggs. I now have I'm grabbing this egg too apparently. Apparently the ADHD has just kicked in, and I'm picking up every egg I can see over this sea of shining grass. There's another egg. Oh, I found this hole already, and I have yet to cover it up. I now have 4 eggs. And my sugarcane's grown. Actually, is this close enough to spawn that this chunk stays loaded? Oh, that might be really good. So, it's something I kind of vaguely know about Minecraft is spawn chunks stay loaded, I'm fairly sure. Like, they don't ever unload. Meaning, plants and stuff continue to grow while you're not there. So basically, if you set up a farm inside your spawn chunks, it'll just basically always stay going, never turn off. It's already gotten sundown. I should be going to bed. Instead, I am planting sugarcane like a lunatic. Like, seriously, have you ever seen anybody plant sugarcane like this? Just along the coastline? Not, like, making a proper farm or anything that has, like, the nice little tessellation effect like I absolutely love? No, because I'm a lunatic. And I'm risking my life to plant sugarcane. Is that all of it? The rest of this is bamboo. Look how fast that grows. Oh, no, it did grow because it's got the sprout leaves. Whatever you place it manually, it doesn't have those. So yeah, it just grew like that. And I am risking life and limb to plant bamboo and sugarcane. I am on a hardcore world, just risking my life for no good reason. That's not a creeper. Oh, the sunflowers look like creepers. Oh, that is wonderful for where I live. Shaders disabled. Toggle shaders. Complementary unbounds the shader I'm using in Euphoria patches. I'm using a sodium. It's like the sodium patches and stuff. Okay. I do not recognize what any of this looks like. Cooked cod? Why do I have cooked cod? Village. I got it from a village. Let's see. I think... Yeah, rotten stuff's for rich stuff, because you can trade it for emeralds, literally. Let's see, beetroot, wheat, oak, sugarcane. I could leave the sugarcane in there. I need to plant the sugarcane. I have no self-control. So 1 melon is 1 seed. 1, 2, 3. I think 4 melons is good. I don't think I need more than that. The rest can go in here to make glistening melons. When the time comes. My voice is going weird. Oh, I have so much stuff to unpack. When did I get potions of water breathing? More importantly, am I about to just chuck these eggs into the void? That's what I'm calling this little bind system over here. I'm just going to call it the void from now on. Yes. Did that spawn a chicken? Alright. 4th time's a charm. Ah. I was slightly hoping that would spawn a chicken. It'd be really funny. I'd have a cave chicken. A babak in the woods. Yeah, my baby's growing fast. I'll be able to make scaffolding real soon. Look at these little guys. I really like that texture for them. I think that looks better than like the texture we have like normally. Are you about to kill yourself? Oh good, Garrett. We almost watched a squid suicide. I need to plant trees. Also, something that's slightly alarming is my brain's not registering my food bar as a food bar. So I just about was going to let myself starve because I didn't really recognize it as food. And that's not good. Alright, so leather can go in here. That does not look like leather. Armadillo scoots right there. Bones. Bones are that's just a farming thing. It definitely is. Cocoa beans is farming. That's iron. That's ender pearl. TNT. That's definitely farming. No, it's not. Diamonds. Where did I get diamonds from? 3 books. Prismarine crystals. Gold. Fire charge. Flint. Lodestones. And that's a lodestone up there that I got this guy set to. Need an anvil, actually, now that I think about it. Saplings, wood, wheat. Is this? Oh, that's divisible by 9. Hey, would you look at that? Carrots, acacia, wood, spruce, and that. More iron. Wait, I was not supposed to put the iron right there. Oh, frig. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's perfect amount of iron to hold on to. Fine. Because that's my keep chest. Which means I can take that out, put that in there. Yeah, I can do that. Do I have more string? Yeah, so I think it's 1, 2, 3. Do? Yeah, I want 2 more. 2 more leads would be nice. Oh! No, it makes 4. Never mind. No, it makes... Yeah, makes 4. Boom. There we go. The R&B. Yeah, leave the lodestones here. Do I have 1, 2... Yeah. Alright. Make 2 more compasses real quick. Because now I can mark points of interest if I find anything interesting. Namely, probably a, what's it called? Not End-City. Probably one on the Nether for my Nether portal, whatever. Oh, that's a Heart of the Sea. That's not a Nether portal. That goes in rich stuff. With the crystals. And the fire charge. Not the flint. Do. Do I not have a diamond pickaxe yet? Or did I don't know why I would have left it behind. I don't need it. I've somehow managed to obtain 9 diamonds and I haven't made a pickaxe. I can make arrows. Okay. Is TNT a tool? Or it's not a building block. It can't be a building block because that's just stupid. It's not a brick. And it's not a crafting thing. I guess it just falls under tools. Books are definitely crafting at the moment. Oh, no, I remembered because I need... For that, I need 3 for this. I need 1 for something else, and I can't remember what that something else is at the moment. But I know for a fact I need a diamond pickaxe. Boom. I now need an iron bucket. And I have to learn how to water bucket clutch. Because I don't know how to water bucket clutch. Why do I have an egg now? Oh. This world's kind of turned chaotic on me. Everything is falling apart. My neck just cracked like I am 50 years old. Alright. I missed. Oh well. So, with a water bucket, all I need to do now is find myself a lava pool. A lava pool that I know exists because I found one. And I watched it burn down part of a forest. Or I've gone crazy and I'm now imagining things. Oh, those don't look like furnaces like this. This texture pack actually makes furnaces look like building blocks. I like that. If I ever want to make a really expensive house, I can use furnaces for it. Why'd I come in here? What am I doing with my life? Nothing helpful, I guess. And the sun's almost down already. That's another egg. That's another another chance at the chicken coop, the chicken coop, my brain is just it's melting down. Nope, I have no idea what it turned into. I'm gonna go down there. There's gonna be like 50 chickens because I've just tossed a ton of eggs in there. I am slightly terrified to go into the nether. But I also know that I'm actually really, really close to being ready to go into the nether. And I think that's more terrifying than anything else, because I just basically need to get about level 40. I can throw some basic enchantments on all my stuff, and then I'm just good to go. Because iron armor is about what you need to go through the nether if you get some decent enchantments on there. Did I just watch a chicken fly? What? 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 Wait. No. Hang on. Hang on a second. Okay, I need to go to sleep. And then I need to see... There's... Hang on. Will that work on obsidian? Will it count as like breaking it with my hand? Did I find a new bug? Is this new bug? You can place torches, break it, place another torch, and then break that, and it thinks you're breaking the block underneath it. And all I have installed is literally just texture packs. I think this might just be a base game bug. I need to find lava. I don't think it does anything for like your tool durability. I think it's just a really stupid bug. Oh, that is so weird. There's no way I've just found like a new bug or something. It's gotta be something that's like super well documented. It's like, oh yeah, everybody and their grandmother knows that you can place a torch down, break it, and then place it down again, and the game thinks you're still breaking the same block. It's called block breaking manipulation. Yeah, that's what it is. And it's used by like one speedrunner in an extremely niche category to get obsidian. Uh-huh. I don't think that's actually a thing. I don't know. I need to see if that's actually a real bug or if it's just like a weird quirk of my copy of Minecraft. Because it might be like a fabric thing that because I have it modified that it just does this. This is a village. Is this the village I raided? It is. So there is a lava patch somewhere near here. Kumi Tanayako by Komoribi. Brain no work. Me no know why brain no work. Brain no work because brain work. Okay. Somewhere over here, I saw a whole bunch of trees catch on fire. So I know there's a lava pit around here somewhere. I need to be careful. I need bones. I need to be careful not to fall in said lava pit. Yep, that's another breed of dog. I ain't got no bones though. I'm all boned out. Hey, there we go. Now I could just do the bucket method and make myself another portal here, but I don't want to. So what I am curious is, first and foremost, I think this just counts as using my hands. Alright, that just counts as using my hands. Alright, so torch, pick, torch, pick, torch, pick, torch, pick, torch, pick, torch, pick, torch, pick. Torch pick, torch pick, torch pick, torch pick, torch pick, torch pick, torch pick. Torch pick, torch pick, torch pick, torch pick. Torch pick, 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 torch pick. Torch pick, torch pick, torch pick, torch pick, torch pick, torch pick, torch chick, 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 torch chick. Torch chick, torch chick, torch chick, torch chick, torch chick, torch chick. Now, what I am hoping for is if I do this and it doesn't use up durability. The sheer fact that this is saving the block damage is so weird, because placing the torch down should update the block. Oh, we're so close. I wish I had efficiency now. Watch this just obliterate my pickaxe in like one hit, because it registers every single torch use as like a different input. And it just obliterates my pickaxe. Ah, it didn't work. It didn't use up durability, but it didn't work. Alright. Well, time to do it the old-fashioned way. So it works in grass blocks. Probably works on like easy to break stuff. Anything you use your hands on. Doesn't work on obsidian. So I need 4 for an enchanting table. I need about... how many for... trying to think how many I need for another portal. It's 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 for another portal, 14 for the corners. I could get 14 and then just add that to the middle and make myself a funny shaped nether portal. I might do that. I might make myself a funny shaped nether portal. I might go get some glowing obsidian and use that for the corners. Some crying obsidian. Okay, this is not going to have any use in survival, I'll tell you that much for free. On account of the fact that, you know, there's no point in using a respawn anchor in the nether. on account of the fact that if I die, the game's just over. It would be very silly to make a respawn anchor for anything other than looks. If it was looks, sure, I can understand that. Amos Roddy, broken clocks. Can I give you that back? I may also just make a normal nether portal, I don't know. Oh! I did not want to mine that stone. Wasting pickaxe durability. Lava looks pretty. Pretty deadly. Ah. Okay, that's 14. That's theoretically all I need, 10 plus that. But I kind of want to get 2 more. And make myself a nether portal that's like 2 wider than it needs to be. Because I like being contrarian. Now you might be wondering why I've left the water bucket down while I mine that. It's because it's the case that this like too deep on the nether, the lava pool. I don't want to accidentally, you know, burn myself to death. Because I've had that happen before. I was just mining forward and then I mined straight into like the lava that was underneath the obsidian. I've also lost obsidian to the lava before because of that. So rather than have that happen, it's just easier not to do that. I also like the fact that if you're on the mob and you like tie it off to something and then hop on the mob, it doesn't. You can hold on to the lead still. What's the word I'm looking for here? There we go. That. I am now leaded onto the horse and I'm riding, which is hard to do otherwise. That's a tiny ravine right there. That is not a tiny ravine. That would do some hearts worth of damage. Or it might be a cave system, I don't know. My brain not work apparently. I'm all frizzled out. I've been missing streams, I've been freaking out. I've just not been having a pleasant time apparently. And I need to be careful over here because of this freaking gap. And this freaking gap. The freaking gaps. Not to be accused with the fucking gaps. The fucking gap's that one over there. That's a real randy one right there. And part of me wonders if anybody's listening to what I say because I don't know if I'd be listening to that. That is just verbal diarrhea if I have ever heard it. There we go. Maximus, you're doing good. Where do I know exactly where I want to put my nether portal. First things first, I need a book. I need a diamond. I need 2 diamonds. And enchanting table. It's actually not an enchantment table. They changed it to enchanting table. I keep calling it an enchantment table because that's what it was when I started playing the game. I'm old. Sue me. Sue me. I know what I want to use as my corner blocks. At least my top ones. Do I have a iron? And a flint? Make myself a flint and steel. Okay, so before I start, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, it's 3 on the sides. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And that basically gives you your nether portal shape. Except, you know, that's 3's like right there. Like 3 there, 3 there, and then 2 there. Because I can't have a big enough inventory to like do it up proper. But I can add and make a square. Or a really tall one. But I think a square looks cooler. And I'm going to do it up there on that little hill. Eventually, my plan is to light up all of this. I broke a sunflower. Hang on. Is to light up all of this. So that way, like, it's a little safe zone. I broke another sunflower. Broke 2 of them, actually. But for the time being, I can't quite do that. Shovel. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Gold block. 1, 2, 3. Gold block. Are you gonna be a problem, water? You are. Why is this grass? Oh, good gravy. I'm so easily distracted. And then 1, 2, 3. I should grab some blocks before I go into that. I should not go into that like without a ton of blocks prepared to hopefully block up my entrance. So that way I don't immediately get killed by gas. Dirt can stay. I need like a stack of cobblestone. Do not hold onto a flint and steel while you open the wooden door on your wooden house with right click. Oh, good gravy, you freaking streeboo fuckface. Do you seriously think I am going to pay you money when I don't have money? Tell you what, do it for free, you fucking streeboo fuckfaces, and then maybe I'll consider it. I never will, I actually won't. But I will ban you. Banned. Banned. Banned for life. For daring to advertise. Ooh. Alright. Here's hoping I don't die a horrible, painful death to piglins. Or I should probably be wearing gold right now. Oh, I thought the game just crashed. Oh, god damn it, it's always this fucking biome. Gosh darn it. Oh, I hate this biome. Why does it sound like radiation? This is the biome that frequently gets me killed the most. Like, I want to say ever since they've added this biome, it's been hell to navigate. That's freaking lava, right? Like, just literally the little pools of lava just kills me. Oh! 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 That's what I'm talking about. That right there. That is what kills me. Like, see, I just about did it again. I just about did it again. And then there's the magma slime. The magma slimes get me bad. And then there's that little hole. That is a horrific hole. But I have managed to make myself a small little foothold in the nether. And from the looks of it, it looks like everything around me is unpleasant and not worth me building here. It might genuinely be better for me to travel 1,000 blocks, build a new nether portal, and then see if I have better luck there. That actually no, that'll be fine. I can break the nether portal with a water bucket. Now, you might be asking, why break the nether portal? It's a good question. Better question is, how break nether portal? I figured out how to break the nether portal. And to answer your question about why break nether portal, it's to stop creepers from freaking spawning inside of it and killing me. Now I should be able to relight this, travel back into the nether, and my nether portal will be right there. Or what'll happen is it'll create a new one, and then I'll go into it, create a new one in there, and then when I leave the old through the old one, because the new one's going to be in a terrible spot, the new one will generate somewhere over here and just be a pain in my ass. One of those two options. I think we know which one's more likely. The one I don't want to be likely. Why do I have 5 obsidian? My brain. My brain. My brain not work. My brain. We need more sticks. Actually, what I need is more leather, if I'm not mistaken. Because that's like 10 books. I need 3 books per bookshelf. And that's 3 bookshelves. 4 bookshelves. I need bookshelves is what I need. What the fuck am I doing? Okay. So I've got my expanded inventory. I have my handy dandy compass. My compass? My spyglass. I have a boat. I have a bed. I have 60 torches. I don't really need any of this other stuff. I have everything I need to make whatever it is I need on my journey. Which I guess just means I have one thing left to do. Place that back, put my horse on there, and then hang on, I've just realized something. I don't have a fence post. 1, 2. What wood do I have? Oak planks will work. 4. Boop. Alright. Alright. Now all I gotta do is just place that down whenever I'm ready to craft. Not craft, get off the horse. And of course I'm leaving as sunsets. Like some sort of lunatic. So obviously I'll just get off the horse and wait till the sun sets. Like a sane person. Instead of just gallivanting off into the darkness. Like a lunatic. And I should also probably, maybe a smart idea, now that I kind of think about it, maybe just have my directional compass out so I can, you know, see where home's at all times and keep bearing while I'm leaving. Like a sane person? Mm-hmm. Lots of things I could be doing. Lots of things I shan't be doing, apparently. Sanity is one of those things, I guess. It's not nighttime. It is slightly weird that the sun's offset. But it's slightly setting itself, like it's autumn or something. Like, it is autumn in real life, but you know, it's fake autumn in game. Don't break the window, Chris. Don't break the window. Go to bed. Go to bed. We've gone deeper. I've done the namesake of my stream today. I have been a sensible streamer. I have horse armor. I have a goal. That goal is to go that way. Because or did I go that way last time? What way did I go? No, I came back this way, meaning I went past those mountains? I'm just going to go this way. And we'll figure it out when I get there. I didn't go this way because I don't have to navigate around these freaking ravines. And then that water-filled cave. There we go. See? I'm sensible. I'm sane. I'm not cuckoo crazy. I'm not cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs yet. I am just babbling to myself like some lunatic. I wonder if my chat's still there. Is my chat just frozen? Maybe it's not. Maybe I am. Maybe I am insane. You know what? Have you ever thought about that? Maybe I'm just bonkers. Bet you didn't think about that I am actually legitimately crazy. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, this is a good horse. They can just do that. Don't go down the death hole. This is going to be really annoying if I'm just going through a forest. For like miles. Like the annoying part is that all the trees grow at head height. Most of them do. Like some of them like to grow lower, and that's another problem. So as you try to go through here, you just get wallycomped. Oh, that's not even a perfect jump, and I'm easily clearing 3 blocks. This is a good horse. And there's a lush cave over here. Alright, maybe it does need to be a perfect jump. But never mind, I was wrong. I mistook one of these trees for a magnolia tree. Is it magnolia? I don't actually know. I might be misremembering. It's that tree that grows up. It like you plant it and like the sapling's like an actual bush, and you can stand on it. But you can bone mill it, and it just turns into like a really kind of weird oak tree with fancy leaves. And I think it actually says it has oak logs instead of like regular logs, like the weird type of wood that it is. And it signifies a thingamabob. The thing that I was about to say. The lush cave, because they only ever spawn above lush caves. They spawn in lush caves or above them. Yes, English. English is a language I learned. Not legally, apparently. Ooh! Why is the terrain generation so dangerous in this world? I jumped over a tree onto another tree. So it does have a 3-block jump. It's got a 2-block jump on a normal, like a not perfect jump. It's like 2 or 2.5, easily over a fence. That's another lava pit. it would behoove me. Oh, good gravy. Why are my frames dropping so much? I am just loading new terrain is all. Game? Playing at 2 frames per second here. That's not fun. Okay, options, video settings. Hang on, let's just turn the shaders off, see if that fixes it. Oh, it helped. Yeah, for some reason the shader isn't liking this area over here. Turn it back off. Performance isn't improving, so it's not the shader, never mind. Is it my render distance? Because I have a really good PC. Let's set it down to 22 chunks. It's maximum 32, 21. There we go. Apply. Maybe it was just loading too much. I don't need the hay bales. I want the hay bales. I don't need the hay bales. Isn't that right, Maximus? What I do want, though, is loot. Take an iron sword. Take the apples. Maybe that's how I got obsidian. It is annoying that I did not have to waste a diamond pickaxe on that freaking thing, though. Because I'm fairly sure 7 plus 5 is more than what I need. It's 12. It's not actually what I wanted. Is there anybody here? People? Oh, you're already inside. I guess it didn't matter for you. Are you a nitwit? Either way, I'm taking the blast furnace. You get out of my face, you weird noseless man. Is that it? Is that pretty much the entire village? I think it is. Yeah, I don't need one of those, that's for sure. Yeah, there's a dark oak forest over there that... Oh, yeah, there's that pale oak I found earlier. Or is that a different pale oak? It is a pale oak, that's for sure. That's a pale... I ain't going freaking in there, that's for sure. I don't need to die. I like my life. I like being alive. It's like integral to who I am. Not being dead? Mm-hmm. Now, that guy just decided he did not want to live with the rest of the villagers. He made his choice. He did not want that. Hang on. I don't like this place. Let's get out of here. That village has problems, and I'm not here to solve them. Matter of fact, the sooner I get out of render distance, the happier those villagers will be because those zombies stop existing. Literally, those villagers never had... Huh. That's something I never really thought about, is villagers don't have to deal with zombies when the player isn't around. They still exist and everything, but without the player there, they never have to deal with the zombies. Zombies only come into existence because they're within range of a player. So the reason they get killed so easily... Oh, it's fine. You don't have to worry about vanishing. I'm just spouting off nonsense to myself about the fact that the reason villagers get killed by zombies so easily is on account of the fact that they don't exist until the player shows up. Like, oh, I almost just threw myself into a ravine. So yeah, like, the way the generation for mobs work is like it's within a certain radius of the player that they spawn into existence. Meaning that there are no zombies until a player gets near a village. So when a player gets near a village, all of a sudden there's zombies, and the villagers, they have no way of knowing what that is or how to deal with it. The only thing they can do is make a iron golem. They have no other means of self-defense. What on earth is this? Come on, Maximus. Come on, boy. I have found something of interest. Pick up my lead, please. Thank you. Oh, this is a birch forest, that's for sure. Oh, whoa, hang on. I am so sorry. You have said a lot of stuff. Bro, I keep having sneezing attacks. Where's my color gone? Hello? Give me my color back. I'm literally gray. What the hell? I'm supposed to be slightly blue. You are a weird shade of blue-green on my screen. And for some reason, Discord is not putting my overlay up on my phone, on my screen. Not Discord. Why did I say Discord? Streamlabs. Streamlabs is not doing it. Yeah. I don't know how the colors work. I'll be honest, I barely know how anything works. I don't even know how a computer works, to be honest with you. I messed up that jump. Perfect jump. Perfect jump. That was not a perfect jump. Perfect jump. Not a perfect jump. Yeah. Oh. Hello, Evie. How's it going? Bile blue? I don't think that's the color. It's not a pleasant green blue color, but I don't think it's bile green. Maybe it is. Maybe it is bile green. And you're still gray? Oh no, you're blue now. You're blue. A nice kind of darkish blue. Okay, get out of the bed. I'm the guy who can like make time move forward. Oh, now you're the same color as you were before. What? Why is the terrain generation so wonk? Is this normal? Like, this was a completely normal world when I spawned it in, like, to begin with. Like, it didn't have anything loaded into it. I loaded the texture packs for it afterwards. Man, it's weird. It's just a weird game. I think we just have to accept the fact that the game's weird. And we have to live it with it, love with it. We have to love with it, yes. Man, this is another disappointing village. Donkey? I'm not interested in you at the moment. I will come back to you later when I find a good donkey, though. A good donkey for Maximus. Get myself a mule. That's a rabbit. Little bunny wabbits. Little bunny wabbits. Little bunny wabbits as my brain slowly melts into slop. Where am I going? I have stopped going the correct direction. That's a ravine. Can I go around the ravine? I bet to you the answer is no. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so my path that I was going to follow is taking me into the Pale Oak Forest. I am making some life decisions here. And with just this terrain. Look at this terrain. What am I doing in my life? Oh, what did I see? I sorted my controls for repo. Oh, awesome! Fantastico. Be able to play with us. Oh, what am I doing? So, something I've heard is creaking hearts are actually not that common. But, just to be on the safe side, I'm going to leave Maximus somewhere relatively safe right here. And I'm going to get myself some pale oak. Some pale oak saplings. You were fairly useful last time. I don't think there's anything wrong with what happened. Alright. Oh, I'm missing tree capitator. My beloved tree capitator. Part of me wonders if I should have brought a, what's it called? Pair of shears with me. Yeah. No, I understand. It's nice to be able to, like, move in a way that you're used to. It took me a while to get used to keyboard and mouse. I won't lie to you. It took me a good long time to get used to keyboard and mouse. Go this way. Oh, and the other thing about the Creaking Hearts, the pale oak biome, is one of the reasons why it's so rare is that it has to have one log on each side of the heart in order for it to create one of the pale hearts. There aren't a lot of trees that can spawn with it, so the game has to find the tree, go, yes, I'll use this tree, and then the tree has to be compatible. What am I even going to use this wood for? I'm just collecting white wood for no reason. Mostly just for the hope that it gives me my, gives me the thing I'm looking for. Which is like 4 saplings. It's given me 3. And honestly, I probably need more than 4. It is pretty. It's also horrifying because I know what waits within. Did you hear that? I was just it might just be branches breaking. I think, do they only spawn at night or can they spawn in the day? So, something I know about white plants is white plants are parasitic. There is no such thing as a white plant that produces its own food, because they need chlorophyll to do so. It's basically, you know, it's like mitochondria, the powerhouse of the cell. Chlorophyll is the powerhouse of plants. They might be night-based. I might just be freaking out. But basically, the only reason that a white plant could survive, like a plant with albinism, like albinism? Yeah. Where they don't have any pigments, is because other plants are keeping them alive. AKA, other plants are being fed off of for that plant to live. One, two, three. Boop. 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 So, the entire... Oh, thunderstorms are night. It'll spawn. Okay, so I am safe for now. But basically, this is an entire parasitic forest. And I have to ask you this. I don't see plants that these things are living off of. So, where does this forest get its nutrients from? This forest gets its nutrients from what the creaking kills. It's a predatory forest. It's one that actively hunts. Gonna let these, just gonna go ahead and mine this, get that out of the way. Yeah, sorry, I was slightly distracted on making sure I didn't die. Because that would be bad. It's so faint. No, it sounds like a heartbeat, though. It sounds like a heartbeat and limbs rattling together. I'm just standing here like I'm just waiting for my chance to run through and find it. Oh, it won't attack if you're wearing a carved pumpkin. That's interesting. They're like Endermen. I don't have a carved pumpkin to test that with. I'm just apparently waiting for nighttime. Because part of me wants to know if there actually is a creaking heart nearby. Yeah, I've heard they're pretty much invincible. Okay. So it was on 40%, let's remember that. Yeah, they got Sans health. Sans Undertale health. I've also heard you have to wait till like day 50 or not sleep for 50 days to get them to spawn. What I'm hearing might just be ambient noises. Oh! Hey, look right there. That is the creaking in this texture pack. And that's the reason I wanted to wait till that. Now, is it still here? So that is amber. Yep. I killed it. I have braved the forest. Do I have anything special for it, or is it just resin that it gave me? It looks like it just gave me resin. It didn't do anything else. Alrighty. Poop my pants a little bit there. Oh, they spawn around the open blossoms. That's nice. Oh, and they're closed now that it's... Oh, good grave, the parasite predator forest. It's the forest eyeballs. That's how they see their prey. Oh, that is creepy, creepy. Which makes me wonder if there's another one right around here, because there's more of these blossoms. I got impale moss blocks. I imagine there'd be some resin nearby. Okay, so that was certainly an experience. The forest feels a lot different. Hang on, let me put the music back on. Let me take some of that nerves off. Now, Kaysen, I believe, was the one wanting me to explore Minecraft horror mods. You could tame creakings with a heart. Okay, I will remember that. I don't think I have one currently, but I shall remember that. There are some that I am actually interested in, because for the most part, Minecraft horror mods aren't really a thing for me. I just don't find them scary, because it's just like, eh. But I like the idea of you can craft hearts with 2 pale oak logs and a block of resin. Oh, I don't have enough resin clumps. So, that's, what's it called? It's like an infection. Like the pale oak forest just slowly spreads out through the world. And it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and it just devours more and more biomes until eventually it's all that's left. And I'm kind of tempted just to do a pale oak if other mobs spawn. I don't think they can, but as I think this qualifies as a horror mod. Put on some decent textures, put on the right shaders, and this is a horrifying experience, especially when night falls. Or hell, just set the game to be permanently night. Hello? That's copper. So I'm thinking about trying to get a mod like that. Because there's one for like the deep dark and that stuff that spreads, and I kind of want one for the pale oak forest. Because I think that would kind of slap. That'd be fun to play. But I definitely don't want one of those ones that's like, you see like Steve, but he's got like the big, weird, creepy smile with like all the sharp teeth. Like, that's not scary. So is this horror version of Minecraft like actual horror, like the way I like it, like the LiDAR game I was playing the other day, or is that more of a what I was just talking about? Oh, I am starving to death. I do not like this hunger bar. This hunger bar and I do not vibe. Is the music playing? Okay, there it goes. I think I have enough stuff to head back. Yeah, I've got enough stuff to head back now. I cannot... I can find it if you'd like, then it'll be easier to find a rough gameplay. Yeah, that sounds fine, if you want to. You don't work for me, you ain't gotta do squat for me. Oh. Don't jump, man, you got too much to live for. No, he's taking care of villagers. He's taking care of certificates. He does not have anything to live for. Yeah. Now, if you ever do like see it or find it, just feel free to drop it into like the Discord under like the Minecraft or the gaming, or hell, even random stuff found by bias. I don't mind. I'll share. I'm capable of sharing. I'm a good person. I hope. Oh, yeah, I can understand that. Ooh, another bag of holding. More bread, more potatoes. Dandelion can stay. I don't care about dandelion. Another saddle, that's a freebie. Bread, apples, there we go, that's a full bag. That stuff could just stay. Good luck with school on Monday. Unfortunately, I don't go back to work Monday because I don't currently have a job. Which you might think sounds fun, but remember that my budget is extremely strict right now. And tight. I wish I could go back to school, I'll be honest with you. It'd be so nice to go back to school right now. I miss going to school. Man, I know I'm old now when I say I miss going to school. Look. Here's all I'm going to say. One day you're going to miss going to school. And that's not going to make you feel better about the horrible time you had in school. Yep. Unfortunately, zookeeper job, school. At least I think you have to go to school. Like, maybe you don't. Maybe you don't have to go to school. You're just wasting your life for no reason. If you think about that, maybe you could have just, quit, join the circus, become a zookeeper. That's the job progression, right? Like, school, circus, zookeeper. Sun's setting. Ah, cool. So, I know over here, like, school's mandatory, but, and it's a big strong but here, you can get a GED and get out earlier. So, like, at, like, the age of 16, I'm fairly sure you can get your GED. Only as recently, you used to be able to drop out at 16. Yeah. I think that's what it is for here. It's like 16, or like you get a GED and you can just leave. Like if you could prove that you already learned everything school could teach you, you're just gone. You're good. Oh, that's a creeper! Go! Go, 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 go! Ah, okay, I did not know that. Hang on, I need to get around this cave. just about kissed a creeper. I need to get around this cave too. And now I need to get around this. I want to say I graduated when I was 18. So, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. Not fun, of course, but, you know, could be worse. I assume it's free education and that you don't have to pay for it. I could be wrong, though. Like taxes pay for it, technically. It's not free, but, you know, it's tax-free. Yeah. Because I voluntarily did an extra 4 years of school, and I had to pay for it. Yeah, same thing over here. Except I think it's probably a little bit better where you live compared to where I live. Because America is in the late stage of capitalism and not doing good. I guess I could get some saplings. I can get some cherry blossom saplings. I kind of wish university couldn't offer a degree for something that you can't get as a job. Ooh, that sounds nice. Hey. Oh! 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 That's gravel. I survived. Horse is okay. His health's coming back. I come up this, and I have like, hey, it's on the blossoms. There's a hole. So you see, that's how I died in my last hardcore world. It was just fucking that. Not, you know, fucking the hole. Just, you know, I fell into a hole and died. Yeah, oh, I jumped straight into it, that's for sure. Not gonna argue that part. All because I wanted some freaking pink wood. The terrain generation in this world is borked. It has to be. Like, the sheer amount of, like, just dead drops, like, to your grave. I'm sorry for scaring you. That wasn't the intention. It's just, here I am, and whoop, there we go. Express trip right down to hell. I forgot these trees are a pain in the butt to harvest. Oh yeah, that would have been frustrating. But if it makes you feel any better, like the next series, it'd still be hardcore Minecraft, but it'd be with a little bit of a different twist. Because I'm not just going to quit hardcore Minecraft, I want to get it going. I'm thinking about the next one being Skyblock. Maybe modded, maybe not. I don't know. It could just be all the mods. And do that. That kind of honestly sounds like fun. But for this first one, it is very much vanilla Minecraft. Maybe this series goes on for 5 years. Maybe I die in a fucking hole. There's also another one called Stone Block, which is basically Skyblock, but underground. Okay. Yeah, that's when I die in this one, that is probably what's going to be next. Although, it would also, I'd probably have to do modded, because vanilla Skyblock, the very beginning of that is slow. It's so slow. I need one more block. Oh, the beehive was blocked. The bees spawned, they couldn't get out. I just saved them. That's funny. I think I once did a modded Skyblock along with like the normal one as well. And I got pretty far in both of them. Got to the point where I just stopped playing because, you know, I was playing by myself. And it's hard to play by yourself. And honestly, I'd happily play this with people too. Because I think it'd be fun to just have people drop in, play for a bit, and then most likely just die, and then, you know, have to, like, carry on without them. Something, it is fun in a group. Here's the thing, though, is I saw people did a 1-block challenge, only in the 1-block challenge, all of them had the gravity mod on. Yeah, if you have Java Minecraft, you are welcome to join. I will figure out how to get you in. You have to remember, this is hardcore. So you die, you're out. But hey, I don't mind. I think it'd be fun. But, like, for the Skyblock multiplayer, I very much would be doing a 1-block or even just a regular Skyblock. But everybody has the directional mods. I wouldn't just, you know, throw you out to the wolves. We would be working together to survive. You know, mining trips, all that kind of stuff. I know how to survive. Literally half of it's just how to use a shield. Oh, I'm so close to home. Oh, hang on a second. Hey! But yeah, I've had to learn how to survive in Minecraft. Probably because I got myself killed in the Nether so much. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. It'd certainly be nice to have someone to play with. There's like the difference like between a solo Minecraft playthrough and a multiplayer one is just so different. Though I will say, something I would absolutely love to do one day is a generational hardcore world. Where basically one person gets the world and they play with it, kind of sticking close to spawn until they die. Like their whole goal is to like write in books, like leave your mark on the world until you die. And then the next person gets the world with no information on what you've done. And they get to play with it. So they get to see everything you did and ultimately finding like what killed you. Now, I understand. I'm about, honestly, that's 9:27. The stream's almost over for today. I'm going a little bit longer on account of the fact that I missed earlier. But yeah, a generational stream, I don't have friends to play with, which is sad. Well, not friends. I don't really have, like, the player base and everything to do that with. One day, though. Okay. To sleep. And then probably, I guess, mine this out. That's a thunderstorm. It's a thunderstorm, or it's nighttime. I don't know. It's one or the other. Okay, it was nighttime. I did not want mobs to spawn, that's for sure. Okay, hang on a second. Options, resource packs. No, I do not have dramatic skies installed. Let's do that. Because it's already some semi-dramatic skies. Yeah. Oh, the rain just stopped. That's what it was. I'll leave it on. Okay. Let's empty my inventory out. Do. Dirt, gravel. Sticks. Planks. Blast furnace. Not right now. I'll do with the blast furnace later. Bed, boat, saddle, leather. Yeah, well, I'll be honest, it looks just like the Hafen mod. I think when what's it called? Let me pull it back off. Dramatic Skies. I think that one responds to weather a little bit more. Or maybe Hafen just has Dramatic Skies built in, or this is the shader pack. Okay, that's just the shader pack. Options, resource packs, Dramatic Skies. Okay. So Dramatic Skies is not shader compatible. Unless I go to options, video settings, shader packs, shader pack settings, atmosphere, clouds, off. Okay. Back, sun, moon, hang on. Is there any way I could back rain weather off There's no way just to turn weather off, sadly. I don't think that applied to any of that, did it? Or did I just crash my game? I think. Yeah. Okay, so that's still the shader pack. Now I'm just fucking around in the shader pack. I shouldn't be doing this in my survival world. Shader pack. Performance settings. Oh, that might have been useful to know earlier. Yeah, I'm doing something I should have done a while ago. Fog off. Turn that shit off. Cave fog can stay on. Yeah, I love light shafts. Okay. Back. Okay, clouds. Cloud style off. Reimagine unbound vanilla. Hang on. Means that vanilla requires clouds to be enabled in the video settings. You know what? I'll leave that as it is. Cloud shadows on, sure. It's looking like I can't just turn clouds off, which is sad. And I think it didn't save anything again. No, it did! Okay. So that's shader pack. So if I go to resource packs, go to Dramatic Skies, And done. Nope, it is just straight up not compatible. Oh, that sucks. Alright, turn that back off. I might have to turn clouds off because I think my frames are chugging again. Oh yeah, I think it's the clouds. They're doing it. Okay, shader pack settings, atmosphere, clouds, set by style, apply. Game? I can also probably do myself a favor and turn this back down to 21. So that way it doesn't have as much to load. Yeah, as you can see, like when I turn too fast, it has to load all this stuff in real quick. And you can see some shadows over there by the clouds. Yeah, okay, cloud shadows is borking it. No, not camera. Atmosphere, clouds. Cloud shadows off. There we go. And I didn't mean to click done. On the bright side, I now know that done just goes back to this menu versus, you know, not applying it. Materials. Rain puddles on, reflect resolution, special partial X. So, waving textures, integrated PBR. What does coded textures mean? Adds auto-generated dusty details to textures, blah 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 blah. Glowing ores. Huh. Ooh, okay. Why? Why am I chugging? I think me opening and popping stuff over and over and over again is freaking out the shaders. Or I've messed up the shaders now. It's a... Let's just leave it on high. Hit done. Just return it back to default. There we go. Game? Hello? Uh-oh. Oh, the slideshow is so beautiful, isn't it? Don't you just love the slideshow at this time of day? Because I was too freaking stupid to not mess with this in the middle of the stream. I say the middle of the stream. This is very much the end of the stream. And I am just doing this for the shits and giggles now. Okay, stop. Look up. Look down. Oop, sorry. Like, it's like even... Yeah, okay. I think I have officially borked it. 2 chunks, apply. Done. Okay. It's handling 2 chunks fine. It now looks like I'm on a skyblock. Alright, let's change this to 12 chunks. Moore's load again. Everything's fine. This is what most people play on, 12 chunks. But I did not spend $3,000 on a PC to play on 12 chunks. Boom. Load. Load. I command thee load. This also could be... Because see, it wasn't doing this earlier when I was playing on 32. This might be... Hang on a second. Save and quit the title. I want to see something. I want to see something. I want to know if this is going to happen. If what I think's going to happen is going to happen. Yeah. See, the entire game's lagging. I'm wondering if it's a memory leak. Is Minecraft... Oh. Uh-oh. It's having trouble saving the world. The game may have just crashed. Most likely that's fine, because of how the autosave stuff works. However... Yeah... I think I might just force close it. Game? Oh, okay. It's gone for you now. It's back up. Okay. I need to resort to dangerous task. Task manager? Oh, it's gone. Awesome. It killed itself finally. Okay. I've already joined. Okay, it might be super borked. Or there is a second instance running. Something went wrong when launching your game. It's already running. If you just quit the game, it should be ready again in a moment. Okay. So, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I forgot what came after 6. I was going to say 3. Oh no. Oh, it's super borked. Okay, task manager. Task manager, I need you to find Minecraft, and I need you to violently murder it. Firefox is using up 15% of my memory. Is there anything labeled Minecraft in this? I need you to violently murder it with an axe. I wish I knew what was and wasn't useful. Man, I wish I could go back to school. Windows Explorer is open. Why is that existing? Why is it taking up 177.8 megabytes of RAM? Oh, that's just so I can open up Windows Explorer. Never mind. Okay. One last chance. It says it's launching it's launched. The launcher is launching. Okay. Play. It's preparing. Oh. 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 Sorry, I just realized I can't do that. I apologize. It's loaded. Why is it tiny? There it goes. Single player? Locked by another running instance of Minecraft? What? How am I locked out of my world? What? 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 It thinks it's still running. I had to probably reboot my entire PC. Okay, let's go into my testing world. Just to show it this off. Okay, look, yeah. Options. video settings, 32 chunks. Done, done, done. Look at that. It's nice. It's loaded smooth. So fucking with the shader pack just did this. Yeah. Yeah. I just did that. I can zoom over here. It's all fine. No frame drops, no nothing. Okay. So I guess let me show you the little house I built in creative mode to test out like texture packs and stuff. So it's a little compound house. It's got a cobblestone with a little bit of moss growing on it. You know, mossy cobblestone walls, just for fun. And there's 6 villagers living here. We got this guy. I never named him, but he's a farmer. He's got all the stuff to grow a nice little farm. Some food diversity. And for this is the workplace. We've got a guy that runs the smoker, a butcher. We got a shepherd. He runs the loom. All this other stuff, some nice little things. They got some beds. All 6 of them can sleep. And of course, they have a army defending them at all times. I'm particularly happy with like the chains and the lanterns. I think that looked cool. The chimney, it's a brick chimney. Chimney? Chimney. 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 Nope, pay attention. So I wanted there to be like a little chimney going up. And I couldn't quite figure out how to make the chimney go through the ceiling. So I got these copper gratings. They kind of work for it. They don't really work too well. But I think it kind of works like a little vent. And then you get up here and you're trying to hide the campfire so you get smoke coming up. I think it looks good. Yeah, Mary Poppins up. Mary Poppins, y'all. Yeah, they've all got their own little storage. We got a fisher guy. Got a shepherd. Got a cartographer, he's mapping out the area. And an armorer. Because, there's a blast furnace. But yeah. I went and made like a little house. And this is like how I would test how the texture packs look. Because this is spruce. That's oak. And that's oak logs. And like sometimes the spruce, the oak, and the oak logs all look like the same block on a texture pack. And I do not want that to be a case. Because that does not look good. Makes building hard. But also, God rays. E. And also, I can also tell if the textures are bugged, because sometimes the turtles get fucked up. There is one that the turtles had the zombie that spawns in the desert. That one, they had that texture applied to him, so it was like half the zombie head, and the arms were stretched around the sides with like half the torso going over the back and the other half hollow. It looked horrendous and horrific, and I loved it. Did you take damage? You take damage from me teleporting into you? Yeah, the husk. Look, I'm kind of new when it comes to some of this stuff. I've only just recently got back. Like, literally, Possum Server was literally the first time for me back in Minecraft for like 10 years. What? Hang on. You're seeing that, right? Like, the Ender Pearl is clearly hitting the wall, and then I teleport through it. No, not working anymore. Maybe it's like... Maybe it's like a speed thing. No? Maybe it was just missing. Maybe that's what it is. Just barely missing by like a block. By a centimeter. And also another little thing. Stone tool, copper, iron, diamond. And then also because copper is a 1.21.10 exclusive. So I could tell if a texture pack is actually updated correctly if this has a texture on it. Also, if you notice, the boots are copper too. So that's kind of how I know whether or not everything's working. But yeah. Good gravy. I guess all I could really say is, thank you for being here and joining me for this whole debacle in like last 5 minutes. It was nice having you here. Hopefully tomorrow I could be on time. I'd be surprised. So, good night, Sephiroth. And thank you for joining me.